Hi, this is Coach John, and this is a video for Brayden Farmer. And as you see, I'm wearing my new O-Call shirt. Thank you, Miss Farmer, for that. That was awesome. Brayden, when we reflect back on your tournament, there were some lessons that you needed to learn that will make you a better player. That's what this is about. It's a journey about learning and improving and not repeating the same mistakes over and over again. And it's the same thing in life, Brayden. This is that if you do something in your classroom and your teacher says, no, don't do that, if you do that again, you're going to be punished even more because they're going to say, well, Brayden, we've already told you not to do that. And when we're playing chess on the chessboard, if you repeat the same mistake over and over again, that'll prevent you from winning. That'll prevent you from getting trophies, improving your rating. And, these are just the results of you making the best decisions that you can make. So let's talk about this first example here. We should know this is a back rank checkmate. When we look at the chessboard, we see that, okay, the rook comes down here, check. The king cannot go anywhere because he castled his king. And we know that's checkmate. Tim taught you that. You've seen it in puzzles before. You know better. You know what this is. And you know that simple form of back rank checkmate. We know that in order to prevent such a move, the black should have done the move pawn to h6 so that his king could come out and breathe. And I remember telling you that very thing at your house in the chess lesson too. So, next problem, we look at it. Another form of back rank checkmate. This time our rook is protecting. We go down to the check. The king cannot escape. Easy checkmate. Very, very simple for a player like yourself. We now go to a position that was similar to your game here, and in this position you were up a piece like this, and I excuse me, I remember the position, but I don't have the game with me. But it was as simple as the black rook took you took back, and then the rook came down for checkmate. And what I would expect from you, Brayden, is I would expect that you would have not allowed this to happen, to even put yourself in the position, because once they took here, you lost your advantage. And then you should have saved the day by, okay, maybe moving your rook over here. But you fell for the checkmate. But I would even have said, before this even happened, you should have had your other rook down here, or actually the best move would have been just to simply put your pawn up here like this in your previous move, and you would have won the game, Brayden. You would have beat the best chess player in the section. The whole tournament could have been different if you just would have won that one game, because it's kind of like when we're watching the football game, Brayden. If the Gators throw a touchdown, the whole crowd gets excited, everybody's happy, and now you're having confidence. You go to your next game and you win. But if the Gators throw an interception or fumble the ball and they lose the game, the next game we're not ready to play. And we saw that when the Gators faced FSU, they didn't play so well, and then when we played Alabama, we didn't play well either. So, so that's how your tournament could have been much different. And the final point of all of this, Brayden, is one day, when you know back rank checkmate so well, you become a great player, and you know that, hey, sometimes we can even do really crazy moves in order to checkmate. I'll give you a couple of minutes to try to find this. Go ahead and pause the video now and see if you can see the amazing sacrifice for the back rank checkmate. Your mom can tell me later if you found it. So pause the video. Let me make sure. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me pull this. I got to pull the exact position up. Let's see here. 1 second. Oops. There we go. Okay. Make this larger here. Alright. And it's white to move. Pause the video. Okay, so now hopefully you're back. And did you see the amazing sacrifice? Queen takes, king takes, rook checkmate. Now that's a back rank checkmate too, Brayden. But we had to sacrifice our queen just to get the back rank. And once again, black should have had a place for their king to escape, and none of that happens. So what I want to hear from Tim and from your mom is I want to hear that you never allow a back rank checkmate again. You could really do that. You could never have a back rank checkmate again, because it's actually a pretty easy thing to stop. When you look at that yellow tactics book that Tim gives you to do your puzzles, if he hasn't given it to you already, you know that the first page is back rank checkmates with the very easy ones to do. So anyways, Brayden, you are a very smart guy. You're just as good as all the other chess kids in the class. It's just a matter of whether or not you want to do your best. And that's what this is about. It's about doing your best. So anyways, I was happy to see you in Orlando. Hopefully you had fun. And I'll see you again shortly. Bye.